Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris, and I'm back with more Everyday RC and part 2 of the HPI BAJA 5SC build series. And this is the complete parts haul. These are all the parts that we ordered for the truck to get it back up and running. And I want to get wrenching on this truck to get everything back together. But before I do so, I just wanted to share everything that we ordered for the truck to get it back up and better than it was before. And we started off with a $300 budget, but we quickly went past that, and so far the parts that were spent on the vehicle roughly about $600. And it doesn't look like enough stuff, but it adds up very quickly. And I wanted to get rid of a lot of the play with the plastics. I wanted to take away a lot of the slop in the A-arms and address some of that and get the truck better than it was before. So we started off with the RPM A-arms for the front and back. Those are the part numbers. Okay, I ordered brand new front and rear axle carriers and front steering hubs. Alright, so hopefully that's going to help take away a lot of the slop. And I ordered new hinge pin retainers to help with the slop. So hopefully that'll help with all the steering, and new pivot balls. So hopefully that'll address a lot of the issues with the play. As you can see, as far as the air filtration goes, I ordered the TGN DT1 cone-shaped air filter, triple stage, and that comes with the DDM aluminum velocity stack, which is pretty cool. Takes care of the intake. So ordered that. And I ordered a Team Fast Eddie bearing kit, complete bearing kit for the whole entire vehicle. So every bearing is going to be replaced brand new. Ordered the outerwears for the crankcase. Definitely was well needed. He sucked up some acorns and some dirt into his flywheel, so that's definitely something that needed to be done. Got the Craftworks RC MSD ignition coil wire. That's in orange, and that's definitely going to look cool on there. Got a new clutch, DDM clutch. It's the 8,000 RPM clutch. We did also get the new plastic ignition coil spacers because the old ones were cracked. And these are directly HPI direct replacement parts. These are the rubber boots, the axle boots for the rear dog bones. Needed those brand new. Some hardware that was stripped out. Placing some screws. And a rebuild kit for the carburetor. For those of you that have the W2 668 or 990 carbs, this is the rebuild kit. It's K20WAT. And anytime you do any kind of work to the engine, especially that I am replacing the piston and cylinder, we're giving it a big bore kit. In essence, the engine is going to be brand new. I definitely suggest starting off with a freshly rebuilt carburetor so you don't run into any possible leaning out issues. You want the carburetor running in tip-top shape. And lastly, I'd like to thank a subscriber and has become a really good friend of mine, and his name is Rich Gordon, and he donated some parts that he wasn't using from his Baja. So I want to say thank you to Rich, and he's a really cool guy, and we've become very friendly, and we speak on a daily basis. And these were some extra parts that he donated that he wasn't using. I needed a clutch bell and pinion. We didn't want to really upgrade this. We wanted to go as cost effective as possible, and like I said, we kind of exceeded our budget here. So Rich was willing to donate his clutch bell from his original Baja. Has minimal use, and I think that is going to help out a lot. That was something that we didn't have to buy. He gave us some miscellaneous parts that he wasn't using. Some of the aluminum brackets, aluminum plates. That's always good to extra have. And as a matter of fact, I needed this. This is the engine mount, or the clutch bell mount for it. I had to cut into my old one, and I didn't have to go out and buy this. This was Rich's. I really appreciate that. And this was really cool, as he hooked me up with the Vertigo caliper mount, the brake caliper mount, and it looks really nice. It's aluminum. The stock one, as you can see, is plastic. So he hooked me up with the Vertigo aluminum caliper mount, and these are the brake calipers here. That's how they mount on there on the chassis. But he hooked me up with carbon fiber brake pads. So that's really cool. That's a cool donation. So I really want to thank Rich Gordon. He's a really nice guy. He's very knowledgeable, especially with fifth scales, gas-powered RCs, and he's a really nice, good-hearted guy. A pleasure to always speak with, and a great supporter of the channel. So thank you so much, Rich. And I wish he would start up a YouTube channel. I'm encouraging him to start sharing some of his knowledge and some of his builds with everybody, because he really has some nice stuff. So hopefully one day he might start up a YouTube channel and just simply start showing some of his vehicles. So I encourage him to do that, and it'll help broaden the community, especially the gas-powered fifth scale community. And most importantly, last but not least, I would like to say that I picked up the DDM Dominator pipe. I got it on sale at DDM. It comes with the free export exhaust heatsink gasket, which was really cool. Got this on sale. Normally it's $159, and I got it on sale for deal of the day on, I believe it was NASCAR 500 on Sunday, Daytona 500. Got it on sale for $119. So that's kind of what increased and kind of put us just over budget, was the pipe. That was $119. We had to put a new pipe on it, so that was a large item to buy. That was, and I also, which is not here in the studio, which I'm going to show right now, is I got a brand new clear body that is at the moment at the painter getting a special one-of-a-kind paint job. So stay tuned for that. You know, you might have saw the stock original HPI body that we had, and my friend, the first time he drove the stock HPI body, crashed and took a nosedive. Nothing major, just took a big jump and nosedived, and the body cracked like an eggshell, and that was an original HPI body. So I wasn't going to go out and spend $250 on a clear HPI body and have the same thing happen. So I went out, I bought an aftermarket clone body from King Motor. It was $114, and I got the clear body, as you can see. But this was pretty funny. I just wanted to share this with everybody, this random sticker kit that came with it. This is the sticker kit that came with the clear body, and it's totally random, and I thought it was hysterical. Street Fighter, Detroit Pistons, got a picture of Ryu, some weird guy yelling with a red hat. Isn't faster than Beatles? I don't even know what that means. But I thought that was really funny. Big gun. So yeah, that was totally random. So I just wanted to share that. But we do have a brand new body. The only reason why I went with that, because I said I took a chance and I said to myself it couldn't be any worse quality than the stock HPI one. And after the beautiful artwork that's going to be put on this body by my friend and artist Barry Gamble, it's not going to be his basher body. It's just going to be the icing on the cake of this build. So I'm not going to give it away. It's a surprise to everyone out there. I've only told maybe one or two people what the theme is going to be, and it's going to be a surprise for you guys. It's going to be a surprise for my friend, and this is definitely going to be one of the best, most unique custom BAJA 5SCs out there. So this is the complete parts haul. You got the pipe, and the body were the big investment on this build, you know, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. In the final product will definitely speak for itself. So real quick, let me just bring you over here real quick, and as you can see, I want to start wrenching. Everything has been cleaned off. I brought everything to the parts washer. Everything is brand new, ready to go, ready to be reassembled, and I will be sharing that I don't know how much I'll be able to share with you guys because I want to just get this thing back together and start working on the front section of the vehicle. But right now, everything has been cleaned off. As you can see, all the plastics have been conditioned with silicone spray. Everything is going to be shining and better, looking better than new, better than out of the box. All the plastics have been conditioned. Everything has been cleaned. Everything is ready to get back together. I took some nice wire, Brillo pad to the dog bones, shine them up. Everything is nice and brand new. The diff gears, everything is clean, ready to be installed. The transmission is all clean. The engine has been 100% cleaned. As you can see, I have a rag here in the front. Everything is clean and oiled inside the engine. Everything's been cleaned. Ready for the cylinder and piston. The carburetor has been cleaned. Insulator block has been cleaned. I'm going to be putting a carb kit. You know, I'd like to share this with everybody, but I don't know how interested everybody is into this stuff. But this is definitely an aspect of the hobby that a lot of people should know about and you shouldn't be intimidated by. But I could put up a video on how to rebuild a carburetor. I could put up a video on how to install a big bore kit. I can put up a video on how to rebuild your differential. But how much time do I have and how much time do you guys have? So I'm going to start putting stuff together and I'm going to try and piece together a nice video for you guys. I'm going to rebuild the shocks and hopefully by the end of all this, it'll all come together like I normally do and it'll be a nice legible video for everyone to enjoy and kick back and watch, you know? And that's about it for now. I'm going to start putting everything together. Stay tuned for part 3 as everything is going to get slowly put back together. And that's another thing. I got my camera back finally. My Panasonic has all been fixed, so I'm going to be back in 4K quality very soon. And you can guarantee that the maiden, the maiden voyage on this truck, there will definitely be a high quality video coming soon. So that's about it for now, guys. Part 2 is now finished. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm going to get wrenching and I'm going to get everything back together. I'm going to show you guys the progress of the build. So if you're interested in 5th scales, definitely think about getting into it. Don't be intimidated by it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Go click the bell, be part of the notification crew. And that's about it, guys. I hope you're all making it happen in your RC worlds. And for now, this is Chris, the Everyday RC Guy, saying thanks for watching.